Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Frontier. As you can see, I have got the retractor. It is down in the woods, but I have got rid of the front loader, the log fork, and the logging trailer. What I did have, that is gone too. The only reason why is because I ended up getting another mod, Universal Auto Load, and the main reason for that is just makes it easy for me to load the log on and hopefully help me to earn money a bit faster, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, sometimes it's not the, as I said previously, it's not the easiest sometimes to get rid of the limbs off the trees. There's always going to be a couple what is a bit of a struggle to get off, fortunately. Which, yeah, as you can see, some of them are a bit of a nightmare to get off. But, yeah, I did cut down a couple of trees before I started, just to see whether it was working, and I have got it working now. It was just you have to make sure you box what you have to make your own box thing to the width of basically what tree you're going to be putting into it, as you can extend the box width wise up and down, make it higher. You can stretch it right out to the back. As you can probably see with these logs, as I have said, the best length for logging is 6 meters. So yeah, going to be chopping some trees down. Few trips to the to sell some logs to try and make some money, as I have got another mod installed, which is a sawmill from Gaming Joy. I'm sure quite a few of you are probably aware of that sawmill as well. It was in FS22, been converted over to this one as well, which it does look very good to use, and it's not like it's an expensive one either, so anybody who would use it, I'm sure you'd not have any problems making your money back from it neither. So hopefully I'll be able to load more logs onto here, which I have made it higher. It is above the arms of the logging arms over here, what you can see. For at the front, for at the back, I've made the box a bit higher, so I am hoping that I can load more on, but it's not doing it as of yet. I really don't know whether it's a weight limit thing or not. I really have no idea. I have literally no idea at all. Can't be the log being too big. Just no way. If I have made them 6 meters, so yeah. There you go, see, 6.1. Looking like they're gonna have to be made exactly 6 meters. So that log is actually 6.5 meters. So that's potentially why it's not going on. Maybe, I don't know. see now at the moment. Hopefully, I mean that's took it right down to 3.6 metres. I'm hoping that I can get these 2 logs on, which, as I did say, I'm not using super strength or anything like that, it's just straight up. Yeah, there you go, see, with the size what I've made the box, I'm only able to actually load 6 metre logs on, which is ideal anyway, for what I want. There we go. Should be able to load that one on as well. I'm just going to have to keep them best I can to 6 metres. Should be able to get some more logs onto this trailer, I'm hoping. It's not full yet as such. There is one there. Could chop down. As well with the bales what I made in the previous episode, they're nowhere near fermented yet. They're only at like 2 to 3% at the moment, so it's going to be a couple of possibly a couple of months before they're fully fermented to sell, which is unfortunate, but everything does seem to take a little bit longer in this game at the moment, but it is a start from scratch series, so everything doesn't happen in one go. It does take time to do. I know I have been only doing pretty much logging and cutting grass and baling grass. Previous episode, as I did say, I did make my own field, but you know we've got to do what we've got to do to try and make some money, you see. So hopefully once I start to make some more money, the series should start to progress a bit faster. Just at the start point, it's not always the fastest. This is only the things you can possibly do with doing this start from scratch series, is logging as well as cutting grass to make your money. So you can potentially then start to make more money faster once you've got fields and crops in and stuff like that. Getting a sawmill in, as I'm going to be doing on this episode. So I'll be very thankful if people will watch and like it. Uh, 6 metres. I'm hoping that these will load on. And that piece there isn't 6 metres at all by any means. So it just seems to take it right down from 6.5 to like 4.2, but it's only the end pieces of the logs, so it's not too fussed really. It's not too bad. Hopefully these will load onto it as well. As I did say, this tractor is leased, fortunately. But I'm hopeful I should be able to buy it in the future. Hopefully the sawmill what I will place down will make me some money, and as I did say, a lot of the trees what you're not seeing me cut down, which the ones what are not easy to deal in, as I can show you. These ones here, you can cut them down, but they're not the easiest to deal in and get them on a logging trailer. It's more about the straight trees like these here. They're the most easiest trees to put on a logging trailer. So I'm going to, once I've placed my sawmill, cut these down, get my winch, drag them over to the sawmill and put them in there, and hopefully that will start making me some money, fingers crossed. So I'm gonna get on with cutting some more trees. Hopefully it's not too boring for y'all to watch, but what I've got to do. Yeah, that one's not landing in the best place, but fortunately there's not a lot I can do about that. Cut that piece off the end, and hopefully that should then, hopefully I should be able to potentially get this log cut down to 6 metres, as I did say before previously. It's not going to be the easiest to do neither now, as it's up in the tree at the moment, so yeah. Fortunately it did land a bit funny, this tree. Should get it though, hopefully. Hopefully that piece will drop. Open. Yes, there it is. Lovely. 6 metres I want again. Oh, 6 there. Right. Hopefully that piece there. Yeah, that should be fine. Right. Load these up, and I think I will take this load to the sawmill, what is on the map in place, not the sawmill I'm going to be putting down, just what's been integrated into the map. Oh, unable to load, what was that? Unable to load any more items of this size. Right, so that must be meaning it's either too heavy or really don't know. That's quite strange. Me trailer's not even full. It can't be a weight thing. There's no way. What I'll do is try and unload, see whether I can do it this way, but let's see. It's quite strange, that. Very strange. Don't know. Oh, there we go. I don't know what it was, what was happening then, but it's now it is letting me load up more trees, which is, I don't know. I have no idea. People, if anybody could help me out there. But yeah. It seems to be loading up again, alright. That tree seems to be a bit too big for some reason. Yeah, 6.1 you see. I think if I made the auto load box that bit bigger, I'm guessing I should be able to load more of them, but I think what I'm going to do now is just go and take this over there to the sawmill what is in place on the map and see what I get for this load. Hopefully a bit more than what I've been getting previously, which was only max, I think it was about what top I got was 4,000, I think it was, something like that. I'd appreciate it if any feedback, if anybody think I could do anything different to what I'm doing and showing to make it easier for myself. If anybody would like to comment and let me know, I appreciate that. This video is, well, it should have been out yesterday, Sunday, which was Sunday the 15th, but unfortunately I had some stuff I needed to do. Life takes over, so unfortunately, yeah. Right. Don't get that there. It's the animals what I've just gone past there. The map was updated, but don't know whether I should have done a new game save, but I don't really want to as I've already started this save, so yeah, it's not a problem, I don't think. Right, let's see what I get for this load. I'm hopeful 5,000-6,000 possibly. We shall see. Here we go. There we go. Just shot 6,200. First load. Not bad at all. And I think the sawmill what I was on about putting down, I think it is 10,000. Which I'm hoping once I place that down and drag some tree into it, can start producing some, I think, wooden beams, long planks and planks. I'm not too sure if it produces anything else. I think it does do wood chips. But I don't think it does prefab walls. I think that's the only thing it doesn't do. Yeah, as I'm going past here, where I did say before, the animals, they should be in a bit of an enclosure there with a fence round them, but yeah, it seems like they're just running wild there. Thought that was fixed, but I must need a new save for that, which I ain't going to do. As I know I'm only 3 episodes in, but I don't really want to start again. So just bear with that, I'm sure it won't be a problem. As I don't really need to go to the animal to buy them, I can just buy them depending when I do place them down. Which isn't an issue, hopefully. These fields, what you can see there, there is a few contracts what you can do, and I've said before I ain't going to be touching them at all anyway whatsoever, so they'll just probably be staying as they are, as I have got seasons turned off, so they won't wither away, so nothing should really change that much, to be fair, other than when I'm planting in my own field and stuff like that. Right, well, just a case of chopping more trees down, load them up, and going back and selling another load. Hopefully, I should get roughly the same amount again if I do the same. So, what I'll do, I'll get some trees cut down as fast as I can. I think these Scotch pine, and I've said previously, probably the best tree to cut down. I think it's got the most wood in them, to be fair. Besides oak trees, which I'm not too sure whether they are on this map or not. But that's another tree what's unfortunately a bit harder to delimb as well. So yeah. I think I've got one more over here somewhere. What needs? Yeah. Just to cut that. Just to cut the not doing it now. Don't. Seem to be having some problems with lumberjack. There we go. Just get rid of the stumps. Don't know why I'm having problems with lumberjack. Seem to be having problems with it. I don't know why. There we go. Hopefully that's it. But yeah. Seem to be having a couple of problems at the moment with it. For some strange reason or other. I've no idea why. Get rid of that stump. And then it's just a case of doing the whole process again of delimbing the trees. Well, it's not very exciting to watch, but it's a process what's got to be done. I am hopefully I probably will be making another field in this episode, fingers crossed, providing I've got enough time. I know I've only been putting out potentially like one video per week at this moment in time, but just not had time, to be fair, to be honest. Which I'm hopeful that I'm going to be putting out some more videos. With Christmas coming up, I'm sure a lot of people will be doing less content at the moment. But I'm going to try and get it to where I can do a steady 2 videos per week. Either, like I said before, either Tuesday or Wednesday and a Sunday each week, hopefully. Right, just a case of cutting them down again to 6 metre lengths, as I think I'm probably going to make my logging trailer that much bit bigger, hopefully, so I know they'll all fit in regardless whether it's 6 or 6.5 metres roughly. 5.4. Hope that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that should. But there again, you see, you can't win. Just with the trees, it's really hard to get the logs delimbed totally, because you always just lift them up, turn them over, and they're just more and more limbs, what you can't always see, which is very annoying, really. I think you've got them all, but you really haven't. Right, same again. 6 metres. As long as I've got 10,000 and a little bit extra just to put the sawmill in and get it going with some trees, and then hopefully I should be able to then get get the sawmill going, and then I shall probably potentially cut another field in. I have got another plough as well, what's just come into the mod hub, so don't know whether I'm going to be using that one, as I have already got one at the moment, but for some reason that tree won't stay still. There we go. Right, get this one cut now. Right, 6 meters, come on. Right, let's see what this one is like. See, as you can see, top left there, it's not giving me no measurements, but in the bottom right hand side there, you can see the length of the tree. It's saying 6.5 meters. So just cut it there and just knocks a whole bunch off for some reason, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Tractor, same again, just auto load them on, just makes it a whole lot easier. No, it's not really realistic, but it's something what I wanted to try, so no, it doesn't seem to be wanting to load them up again. Seems to be having a bit of trouble. Load, and there you go, see, can't win. These limbs on these trees are just ridiculous. Can't get them gone. There we go. That's better. At least I can see. A lot of branches coming everywhere, which is a pain in the backside, but yeah. Haulings, what's still left? Unfortunately, I think it's just to do with the fact that they actually go under the ground, so you can't really see them. And the tree drops and you cut it, you just get the limbs what are on one side, I suppose, and then you see the other limbs when you get the tree back onto the loader. There we go. Last piece over here, and I think I've got one over here somewhere, providing it's not hiding. Yeah, just right there. I think I will chop then, probably potentially another couple of more trees, and then see, now that log again seems to be that little bit too big, so just had to cut a piece of it off, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. That should auto load now then. There you see. It has to be to the size where I've got it, where I've made the trailer. It seems to be exactly dead on for it to load 6 meter logs. So yeah, whatever I've done, looks like I've done it right. 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 Where am I? Right. So, could I potentially? Oh, that's a bit too small. Possibly that one there. Yeah, there is quite a lot of trees in this plot, but I'm hopeful that I can potentially take a lot of these out at the front, so I've got a bit more space to get to the longer ones as I've just shown, as when I place the sawmill. Just going to be winching them over, not going to be bothered de-limbing them, just pull them over and get them into sawmill, and hopefully it'll start making me some money. I don't know how fast it is or what have you, because I've not really used it on this game. It's not been long on here, I don't think. Quite a lot of people are using it at the moment, so hopefully it's all good. Right. I will just cut this one down now to 6 meters and hopefully maybe one more tree, go and sell it, and then I should be able to place my sawmill down and then start to just cut some more trees down, any type of like the ones what I've said what is hard to deal in, and just drag them up into the sawmill. And then hopefully start to see some money in it being made with the new sawmill. I'm hoping. Let's cut that piece off. Any other tree what I can cut down here. Oh, there's two there. Yeah. Got a mile land though. Just maybe. Just about. Only just. Same with that one. Just about, I think. Just in the borders. As you can see, I'm literally right on the border of my land. That's perfect. Hopefully I can fit both of these trees on. Fingers crossed. This then hopefully should get more than what I've been getting. I hope. See, it's just landed in the tree again, so it's going to be quite hard for me to see everything. Yeah, I know a lot of people may say it's not realistic to playing the game, but it's my way, so hopefully people will watch. I know a lot of people don't like using auto load, but I find it so much easier just to play in the game with. Some people like using it, some people don't. But yeah, I'm one of them who does. Oh. I'm hoping that's all the winds off both. Oh, there we go. As always. Little in there. Hopefully get these trees chopped down now. Get them loaded on. Same again as last time. Load them up and go and sell, and then fingers crossed I shall have enough money to get the sawmill in, which I don't see why not, and I've got just short of £8,500 now. then this one, which is just the same as every last little bits and pieces. You just have to, unfortunately, trim it down because it just doesn't fit onto the trailer, which is strange. I'm gonna have to just figure out a bit more of it, just try and test it on my own save, I think. See whether I can make it work better on. Hopefully I can. Well, that's done the same again, unfortunately. I'm not messing about. I'll just trim a bit off and then get it all auto loaded on and go and sell. Yeah, no, it's not a big tractor. I know it's got dual wheels on, but I think it looks pretty good, if you ask me. I like it how it looks. Don't know if it does anything, but yeah. And it's doing the same thing yet again. Unable to load more items on this side, and so the only way solution I can find is left shift I, unload, left shift R, load it on again, and it seems to work. Yeah, I think there's one more piece behind me, and then the other logs what I just cut down. It must just be a bit of a funny glitch of what it's doing that there. I don't know why. Can't understand why it would do that, but yeah, if anybody's got any issues with that, with logging, just unload them all first, like I said. So it's always left shift R to load, and then left shift I to unload. If you have any problems where it's saying you can't load anymore, just unload everything off completely and try and reload again, and it's doing it again. So I will try it once more. As it's nowhere near full yet, as I made the box a lot bigger. So it's left shift I. Try again, left shift there. And we shall see if it's going to load anymore. If not, I can always come back. Yeah, it's doing it now again. It's a weird one, but it's working, so can't complain. There we go. I think I've got a few other bits of logs here behind me. Maybe come back round for them, I think. Should be able to get them on. Don't look nowhere near full as of yet, but we'll find out if I can get them on there. Maybe go this way and come behind them to the side. Hopefully it'll work. Same as, yep. One more log I think there to load on. Hopeful. And then it's same again as of it being that bit too big of 6.1 meters. Very strange. And then it's doing that again. Unload inside. You unload, left shift I. Hopefully it'll load them all, put them into order. And now it's not. It's dropped all them off, which is quite frustrating. Just had them all on bare one log. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Really haven't. No, it's driving me crazy. What? And then I really don't know. Very strange. I really don't get it, because I just had all them logs on this trailer and now it's just not letting me load them all up again. See, when you're at the side of the whole entire logs, it'll allow it to load them all. But when you've already loaded up, you go to load more on, it's just saying can't load any more of that size log on, which I'm only loading one size on anyway, so it makes no sense. I don't know, probably just a couple of bugs, but it's a decent mod. Load it again, hopefully, fingers crossed it'll all load up now, sort itself out, and it isn't. It's just not. I really don't understand it. I have really no clues at all of why it isn't loading them up. Really have no clue. I really don't know what's going on. Just cannot figure it out. Not liking me. Try again. Try and unload it again. No, it's just not. Just won't load the whole entire logs. That's it. It's just not taking no more. Even though I've got all that space there. So it just doesn't make any sense at all, to be honest. It really doesn't. Try once more. See what it does this time. No, it's still doing it. I don't know what's going on, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to I don't know, try one more thing. What I'll do is I'll unload them, see whether I can do it this way of loading these on first then them last. I don't know if it'll work, but we shall find out. May do. But as you did see, before I did load everything, I had only one log left to load on beforehand. I just hope now that I can load the rest of these logs on. The trailer looks a lot better, a lot neater stacked. But there goes. And it just doesn't want to load any more up, which is kind of frustrating when I only have one log left to load beforehand. So I don't know what it's doing. I haven't a clue. Now let's Let's have a look here. Can I change anything? No. Just nothing you can change at all. Just not. No, it's... I don't know why it's just leaving an awful big space. I mean, if anybody else is using this auto load, if anybody's got any helpful information to maybe help me to get this load better, I'll be grateful. Because I just can't seem to get it to load it to a certain point, even though I have made everything a lot bigger. But if not this time, I'll just load these few on and then... No, it's there again, you see. I really don't know. No, look, unable to load more items on this side, so what I'll do, I'll just go and take these, go and sell these rather than messing about. Just save more time, just using more time to just load a few more. I've tried numerous times and can't do it, so if anybody could help me to figure that one out. I can't do it, don't understand. I know this universal auto load in this game is a lot different from 22. This one seems a lot more, like there's a lot more into it all. Don't know whether we're going to get the same amount of money from these loggers as we did with the first load, but we shall see. Hopefully the same, maybe a bit more. As soon as I sell these, get back to my land, and hopefully I should be able to potentially put down the sawmill and get that running. Nearly there now. Just round this corner. Shall we do in a moment? Yeah, it's a really nice map if you're into making your own farm, doing a plenty of logging to make money, or you can always do it total opposite way of doing it and give yourself a load of money and go at it from that way. But I'm sure this map ain't been made to do it that way, but you can do if you wanted. Right, there we go. Not too bad. I think that was a bit less than the first load, but yeah, 14,000 so far. What I shall do is go and get the other logs, put them on this trailer, place the sawmill, get the sawmill up, and then get the winch onto, I think it's with John Deere tractor, and get some logs winched up to the sawmill and get it turned on, get it making some stuff in production to hopefully make me some more money, as it's just at the moment quite slow. If anybody would like to comment and just say, does my mark volume sound a lot better? Is I've tried to turn down the vehicle notes and the implements and the chainsaw note sounds a bit down, so it's a bit quieter. So if anybody could let me know. Just once again, hopefully people will like and comment, subscribe to my channel and share my channel to get people watching my videos more. I'd appreciate that. Gotta find what I left. You have a pile of logs now. Yeah, where'd I leave them? Huh. Really can't find them. Where's that? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Right. Not so many here, but we shall take them. Right. Go back to, well, say my farm, but I haven't really got even one shed down at the moment. I'll get my sawmill in place. Tried to turn the time up to 2 times now at the moment, just to try and get time going a bit forward, a bit faster. I don't know what people think, what speed I should have it on roughly, as I'm going to be doing 2-day months once it's gone past August. So yeah, I'll leave that tractor there. As I did say, I'm going to have to leave my implements here because I have no farm as of yet. Get my winch on this tractor and then I will go over to my land what I have got and place my sawmill. Not 100% of where I'm going to put it yet. Well, you can see in the distance there the first field I created. Nothing really special to be honest, but yeah. I really don't know where I'm going to place my sawmill yet. Potentially up top up here maybe. Maybe up here. I know that's going to the map order, but I think up here is probably yeah, I could potentially place it here, I think. Which on a bit of a more flattish ground, I think. Right, construction. It is this sawmill here. It's only 10,000. You can customize it into, as you see there, it's that's just the normal colouring, but you can make it more of a rustic look, which I'm probably going to go for that one over that one. I think it just looks more of I don't know, just different than orange and green, more rustic look to make it look like it's been there for quite a bit of time. So yeah, going to get this placed and potentially where you can see the bales in that field there. Well, it's not really a field at the moment, but I'm potentially going to probably make that into a biggish field. As you can see where I've cut the grass from this border here to over there. Eventually I probably will join it into one big full field here, but yeah, potentially half it and make another field here to there. So I've got this bit here as a field as well, and then I'll make it one big full field. I'm not 100% yet, if I get time to do it. If not, I'm sure somebody could comment and tell me what they think I could do. Any ideas? I'd appreciate it. Right, so I think I'm going to place it right. To- um, yeah, I think I shall place it right there. Yeah, there we go. Right, so as you can see, there's a place where you get your wood chips, which goes in there. And then this marker here, what you can see in the tip marker, is where you put your wood in. And that's the cell. So once you put your wood on that marker, I think you would have to click that marker there to put your wood into the machine. And then this is where all your pallets of your stuff would spawn, which is your planks, long planks. One moment. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, wood in. It holds 250,000 litres of wood, and you can actually have wood storing and delivering, or you can turn it to sell the wood. But it does make long planks, planks and wooden beams. So yeah, it's should be pretty decent. Right, so what I will do is, just because, one moment, I will, yeah, try and make it more of, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that should look a bit better, rather than it. Yeah, that's better. At least people can see where the markers are and stuff. I suppose it's, yeah, yeah. But there again, once I start producing stuff, I'm going to need a trailer, and maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the front loader tool, but it was leased, so it would have been costing me quite a bit of money with me not using it. So there we go. Right, that'll do for now. Should think. Maybe just make it look a bit neater. Yeah, that'll do. It's only for now, for the time being. Probably potentially, maybe move it to a different place. But for now, that's where it's going to stay, and it should be alright though. So, what I will do is, because these trees here are in my land, should be able to just cut some of these down, get some in to the sawmill, start making money. I don't know how far I can go up, but it's quite far actually, to be fair, so that's not too bad. I've got plenty of wood over here to get in my sawmill, so that's great. Always get rid of the stumps, it just makes everything easier if I did wanted to plant some more trees in the future, potentially. You never know, may do. Yeah, and I'm sure as everybody's aware, um, this lumberjack mod is definitely ideal for this kind of map. Perfect. Helps you out so much. It just makes everything a whole lot easier for you. I mean, there's certain trees like that what I've just cut down then, what pretty much a pain in the backside. It's, putting it blunt, them trees are pretty much now is useless really, to be fair. I don't think you get that much for them, especially in wood. I am 100% sure of that, but any wood's better than no wood, I suppose. So yeah, I'll just try and pick the pieces up what I can pick up, and then the pieces what I can't pick up, probably potentially just drag them with the winch. Get this production moving, get it producing. Don't think I can pick that piece up. I think it's too big, fortunately. Right, I'll pick that up. Should be able to pick the other piece up now as well. Let's see. Yes, should, yep, there we go. As I have said previously, I'm not using super strength in any way whatsoever. If I had a problem, then maybe a different story, but pull winch rope out, attach it, attach it, and then it's there we go, pull it in. Not 100% sure whether I think I'll just pull this one tree in for now, just because of where it were. No, wrong one. Detach tree from winch. Let's see what gets put into it, you know, after them little bits and that full tree. As you can see, the icon there, it does come up in the bottom of the middle screen there. I'm not too sure what that mod is, but I'm sure some people will know. Yeah, there you go. 3,027 litres of wood so far. So I could turn that on. Check what is the best to sell, which I'm not 100% sure. It was planks long and wooden beams, I think. PP, let's have a look. Planks the best price is 2,057, 574, sorry. Then planks long is 3,500, just over. And then you've got wooden beams. That could be potentially probably the better one to do. Wooden beams, there you go, 5,248. So I think I'm going to turn on wooden beams and yeah, planks long, I think. Right, so planks long and the wooden beams, activate them both, leave them both inactive. Normal planks and wood delivery, I'm not too fussy about selling the wood. Right, get some more wood into this sawmill. Ooh, pull that. Attach. Pull it in. Should be able to attach to that one now. So, attach another tree to the attached winch. Hopefully I shouldn't have a problem pulling these two together, but we shall see. Not the best tractor for the job, but yeah, it does the job, I suppose. Detached tree from winch. What I'll do is just get them in there for now. There we go. 8,000 litres so far. Right. Shall get chopping some more trees down then. I would take the stumps away, as I always say. Makes everything a whole lot easier if you do them after you chop the trees down, because they are sometimes hard to find afterwards. Right. Just trying to genuinely leave all the bigger trees so I can cut them down and potentially take them. What I'm going to do though is try and get rid of that one, because they're just a pain in the backside to cut down. Same with that one too. I think it's just easier to just get rid of them. They're out of the way. Don't want to cut that, get rid of that one at all. Definitely want to keep them. That's that one down. Yeah, got one more over here. Do the same with that again. Just get rid of it. Not worth the time and effort to cut that down really, to be fair. I think the majority of these are American elm. Don't seem too bad. Same with that one again. Get rid of it. What I'll do is cut this one down. I mean, I have got a lot of trees on my plot of land what I've got, so potentially I don't really need to save like a lot of the trees up here just to go and sell. Really, to be honest, I can just chop them down and put them straight into my sawmill. But yeah, right. What I'll do is I shall let me think now. If I can drag this one, which rope, connect that to that, hopefully, and hopefully I can drag this out. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Pull the wire out again, drag this one over a bit closer, attach. same with that one. Attach, drag it in to there. Oh, where's the other one? Don't know whether it'll reach this far. Yep. It's doing it. Didn't think it would. That far away. Yep. Right. There. And then I want to attach another tree to there. Attach another tree. That should now let me. There we go. Just pull them in a tad more. Hopefully these will drag through to here. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. As I did say, I'm not going to be dealing with them at all. It's just not worth it. Just drag them in, drop them, and then just put them in. There we go. Don't know whether it makes a difference, but if it does, then, well, fortunately, I'm not too fussed about that, so I think I'm just gonna chop some of these down. Got plenty of trees to be going with, so it's not really. I'm going to have an issue, so there we go. Same again. Try and get some more wood in the sawmill, and it can be producing from it. Right. Same again, hopefully. Not how easy this one's going to be, but we shall find out, I'm sure. Drop, attach, pull it in, attach, same with that one, pull it in, and then same with that one, pull that one in. Hope I can pull these all in together. I'm hoping. We shall see. Probably going to get caught on that one. Maybe. No? Lovely. Let's see what I get for these. Around 20,000 there. Right. I think that's a tree bad, yeah. I cut that tree down before and I didn't take it. So what I'll do is cut this one down, one next to that, and drag them in. Then what I'm thinking of doing is Maybe getting another field put in. Not too sure whether I will be planting. Maybe in the next episode. But we shall see. Right, tractor. Yeah, it's a bit of a right. What I will do. Huh? What? Yeah. Try and pull that one in. Pull them in together. And then I will detach. Get this one pulled in. But then again, attach. Attach. Oh. Then potentially I'm already making mud chips, as you can see. You can actually, for some reason, I don't know why, you can just walk, there's no collision on that bucket at all, but that's the marker where you would load your mud chips up to a trailer or a bucket or whatever would take wood chips, to be honest. As you can see, I'm already producing wooden beams and plank long. Yeah. Right. 25,000, just short of 25,000 litres of wood so far in there. So what I'm going to do now then is I'll take this back down here. Not too sure whether to mark a field out on, I don't know, the bales. They're going to be nowhere near fermented at the moment, fortunately. 10% fermented so far. So potentially I could do with turning time up so they can ferment that bit quicker, I think. Drop this off here, then I've got a few more logs to sell there if I need to do. Drop that off there, and then we'll have a look, see whether I could potentially start another field. I don't see why not, but don't want to make it overly huge. Potentially roughly the same size, or maybe a bit bigger than that one there, what you can see in front of me. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of land. As you can see, the field looks rather small on the map. But yeah, so what I'm thinking then is if I give allow enough space. Yeah, if I allow that much space, which in time, as I've said, I can always join them together if need be. I just lower it and I should be able to just start making a field. as I've said, I'll try and make it as neat as possible, but that's just not always the case, unfortunately. Doesn't always go that way. Yeah. That looks a lot better, a lot neater. I mean, I'm not saying my fields are all going to be perfect, but I'll do my best to try and make them look as good as they can be, straight as they can be. Some people may say a bit of OCD, but yeah, not really that fussed. Oh dear. Uh, that'll be alright though. Right. And then it's just a case of now, as I did say, there is another plough what I could potentially get to use, but as I bought this, I'm not too sure whether I bought it or leased it. I'm sure somebody could tell me, or I could always have a look. I'm not 100% whether I leased or bought it. But yeah, make use of this while I've got it, I think. Not the biggest implement to use to create a field with, but as for my first field, it did the job, so yeah. How big is that then? Let's go a little bit more. Yeah. Don't want to make it too overly big, as you have already seen. I haven't got the biggest seeder, so yeah, will take a bit of time to seed, but yeah. And it's just a case of trying to get it so it's pretty much in line with that field there too. Just straighten it up a tad. I don't know why it's doing that now. No. There we go, that's better. that'll do. It's not going to be perfect, but as good as can be. As I did say, I haven't got anything to fertilise with or roll, so these first couple of fields, maybe 2 or 3 at most, is just going to be as they are, seeded, nothing else, just to try and get some crop, as I'm going to have to make the purchase of buying a combine, which isn't going to be cheap, or potentially probably for the first harvest, more than likely leasing it, which I think that's the only realistic way of doing it. Fortunately, there's no like lease to own mod or anything like that, so it's just a case of lease until you return, I suppose. That's another mod what I used to always use, lease to own. Very good mod. Quite a few mods what I'm really missing. Not too sure whether I spoke about it in the last episode, but yeah, pretty much my favourite mods what I always play with is normally from FS22 was Maize Plus. Maize Plus, that's one of my favourite mods, Maize Plus, Follow Me mod, and then the Lease to Own mod, and then basically just all your generic PC only mods to do with enhanced animals and stuff like that, really. Anything what makes the game that bit more harder to do, just give you a bit more of a something different to do with the game rather than doing all base game. As everybody's aware who plays this game, is very repetitive in doing the same things over and over, but it's the way these sim games work. But yeah, as you can see, there's an awful lot of land what you can potentially buy. There's so much, and like I did say in previous episode, I think there is three different iterations of this map, of where each square what you can see there what is numbered. I know you've got your 1, 2, I think it's 5 fields, and then it goes from then 6 onwards to 21 on this one. But there's another one where the full big square field is broken up into 4 individual fields in each square, and then you've got the other map what is pronoun basically to people who like and enjoy logging. And then I'm not too sure the other one. There's this one, and I think the other one just evolves around where if you're just pretty much a full-on crop grower and not much logging at all, pretty much a plain base map with next to no trees on it, I think, from what I've seen. But this is just a map as it came out and updated. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm enjoying it. It's a nice map, something different. Eventually, when I do start making plenty of money, I can then start building the farm up. Won't mind saving a bit of money up and then buy some greenhouses as well to make more money. Potentially, probably just build a few small greenhouses or medium ones to get them growing, and then maybe just put them on to just selling to make some money rather than having to keep loading them up and taking them to the sell point. Make it a bit easier for myself, I think, to start off with. Yeah, I think I will be getting the other plough while I just come into the model, I think. Um, Probably going to make this creating fields a lot more easier for me. I think the lowest size of the new plough, I think it is 6 meters, which probably, hopefully this tractor should be able to pull it, fingers crossed. The Massey Ferguson, I don't think that bit would be able to pull it at all. Not at all. I'm not 100% sure of what I'm putting in this field at the moment, but I think in that one in front of me I put wheat, yeah. Wheat's in there. As you can see there in the box, it does say needs lime, and it says needs ploughing and needs rolling, but unfortunately that ain't going to be happening at the moment. Just a straight up create some fields, get some crops in, and get them growing, and more than likely I will have to lease the combine to start off with. I think I did say that before. Sorry if I did. But yeah, getting there slowly. Got one production in so far, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. I'll have 2 fields, and then potentially probably make a 3rd field where all the bales are, into a grass field, to just continue to make silage, even though I've got plenty of grass on my land to cut. But yeah, but it's getting there. Oh, hopefully that sawmill will start producing pretty quick. Hopefully. To get me that much needed money. And then fingers crossed, once I've got enough money, I might be able to then get some type of barn in place, so I can put all my implements and my equipment inside it, rather than leaving it at the shop. Not so many passes left now. And then I probably will. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will plant maybe some, I don't know, barley maybe. Maybe oats, I think, actually. Yeah, I think I might do oats, which I think is the best crop to plant, I think. I think it yields the most, and you get the most money from that crop, I think. Potentially 3 more passes, maybe a little bit more, with that end strip there. Looks a bit wider than the other 2 in here. But yeah. Yeah, there you go, see, as some people would probably call that strip of shame, as when you're harvesting. Mm. Last little bit now, and I will go and grab my cedar, as I think I did lease the cedar last time and I thought I may as well keep it. No, it's leased, but it does the job, so for now until I can afford to buy one, as there still isn't many small pieces of equipment what's cheap enough in this game at the moment. There's the cedar. Put this back over here next to my baler. As you see, I've not got so much stuff at the moment, but yeah, it's plenty for me to do enough what I want to do. Should have enough seed, I think. Just fill it back up. And then, oats, I think I said. Yep. Let's have a look. Canola. I'll do it long grain rice. No, definitely not peas or spinach. Right, oats it is, I suppose. And then what I think I will do is activate the steering assist. Yeah, I'll do 4 headlands, that's absolutely fine. No problem there. Unfold it, which I do forget to do. Turn it on and lower it, and off we go. Seeding. Too bad, I suppose. It's looking like a treat. Oh, it's only a small seed, I think it's only 3 meters this, but does the job for now. Just that there's just not any cheap enough equipment, especially seeders and planters, to actually buy and use, unfortunately. So it's at least one until you've got a decent enough money to buy a bigger one, but then you're going to need a bigger tractor with more power. So yeah, it's swings about and roundabouts. You just got to do what you got to do and make use with the stuff what you have at the moment. So yeah, I'll get there. Everything takes time. But at least I'm getting me second field in. Don't know what I'll make off them bales once they're fermented, but anything's better than no money, I suppose. I'm sure a lot of people don't want to just see cutting grass, logging every episode, which I'm trying to hopefully make it a bit different. But yeah, with the sawmill now, hopefully it'll start to produce a bit more, some more products. and then I probably will think about maybe turning the time up to probably ×5 possibly, and give that a go to see how it works out, see whether it's any better for me. Which, yeah, these episodes what I'm making are roughly about an hour long, roughly. Well, they're quite long, but it's, I do just want to show everything what I'm doing, and yeah, not skipping anything out, just showing you what I'm doing, every single job, the way I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, just so I can explain to you. Any new people who are just starting out playing this game, probably something good for you to watch and learn maybe, so you can understand the game a bit better. I ain't new to the game by any means, as I have said previously. I was playing FS22 for roughly about just over 12 months, roughly, a bit longer probably. And then playing it, I was always playing on a console. It was only March this year when I got a PC to start playing it on this. So yeah, a lot of script mods, not new to them anymore, but I was. But yeah, I don't think you'll probably get a better experience than playing on a PC. Some people may say different, but yeah, each and every one to their own, I guess. It's a good game, enjoyable, fun. You can make it fun to whatever you like, and yeah, you do all sorts on it. Play it the way you want, to be fair. We all have our own play styles. It's not taking that long really. I think I've got one more headland to do all the way around, I think, and then the up and down passes. Yep, there we go, one more headland pass and then it's on to the up and downs. So yeah, it's not taking that long really, but yeah, as I did say, they're not really the biggest fields, but they'll do for now. And then there's always potential to join them both together. So yeah, there's always that. No, I'm not going to get the best yield, as there's no lime on the fields. They haven't been fertilised. Well, they're not going to be fertilised for the first, probably maybe first two planting periods. So yeah, they ain't going to be rolled either, unfortunately, as I don't think there is any cheap rollers out there, and I don't want to be leasing everything, so it'll cost a fortune. But yeah, I think there's probably about, what, 12 up and down passes, maybe a little bit more, roughly. Right, so here goes, onto the up and downs. what I like to do is just do one, miss a line, do the next one, miss a line, and so on. I think it just makes it a bit more easier, providing you can turn around easy enough. Just find it a bit more easier doing it this way, I think. I think it just looks a bit more realistic, I think. But I think a lot of people would probably potentially say, well, you do your headlands last. But end of the day, it is a game, so play as you want. You just have to take your time a little bit when using the GPS. Sometimes it can, you think you're on your right line and then it just pushes on to the next one for some reason. You just have to watch the steering input, what you do. If anybody who's learning, that is. Sometimes you can get it first time like that. Well, it's not taking me that long, to be honest. It's pretty reasonable, to be fair. It's only 3 metre seed, as I did say, but yeah, it's doing the job for me. So I ain't going to complain. I think I will have to just go up on the right side a little bit there, I think there might be a little bit of a misfit. Just a tad, I think. Not much, but yeah. As you can see, it shows pretty much the a white line, the bright white line, if you haven't been up that line at the moment. And then the other lines, it will show a faint line, which means you've been on them, if you were using GPS, that is. As you can see there, the faint lines. Ignore the lines on that field, it's just, you know, as you can see there, you got your faint lines and then you got your bright white lines, which means you've been on the faint lines. The bright white ones, as I said, means you need to go up one. Yeah, the dirt. 1, 2, 3, 5 more passes after this one. going reasonable, to be fair. Can't complain. I mean, you can pay for a worker to do this job as well if you wanted to do, but will cost you, which I ain't going to do that this moment in time until I have potentially got enough money, and that is only if I need it. I only need the workers to do anything for me, which at this moment, no, it's not something I want to do yet. We're only having 4,000 in the bank, which isn't a lot. Second to last pass. And as you're probably aware, I'm probably go and put the cedar back over where the shop is. As you all know by now, I have not got any sheds. Could just leave the implements certain part of me where my fields are maybe if I wanted to do, but yeah, I'd rather place a shed first. There we go. And that is all seeded. We shall have a look. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, that wheat field. But yeah. I think I will put this over here, and then what I will do is I think I might just go forward a month, which should put me in September 1, I think, if I'm right. Yeah, it should be September 1 to put me into. Should. We shall see in a moment. What I'll do is just save it there, just so I know it's saved. And then I have got the Sleep Anywhere mod, just because I haven't got a house yet or anything like that, so it's left shift Z to sleep, and then choose your time where you want to wake up to, which I'm going to choose. I think we'll go 9. No, we'll stick at 8:30. Yeah. And then we can check on how our fields are, how they're growing, check on the bales, see how much they're fermented. Yeah, they have leasing costs unfortunately, but hey ho, that's how it is. But yeah, as you can see, the grass looks like it's going to grow back, but yeah, we shall see. But this field here could potentially be one big field, and to me what I can see up top there is quite a lot of well, from here, let's have a look. Could potentially got some wooden long planks and beams outside there, hopefully. Bales are 49% fermented. Other halfway near enough, not too bad. Check my fields, yeah they are. Yeah, as I thought, would have weeds unfortunately, but yeah, 50% fertilised. I think that is due to me making the field into the grass. I think that gives you 50% fertilisation. But now I have got medium weeds in my field, which, yeah, it's, I didn't think I would have, but I have, fortunately. Which I'm unable to do anything about, because there's no cheap weeders or anything like that. Not for medium weeds. It's the whole what you need for your medium weeds, and it's 36,000. So I wouldn't even have enough to lease it if I had any money. So yeah, just have to stay as there. But yeah, as you could see at the bottom down there, it looks like this sawmill is producing quite a bit of stuff. Oh, would you look at that? Well, what can I say? Apart from brilliant. Lovely. I'm not gonna complain there at all. That's great. It is perfect. So now then, potentially, with all that stuff that I've got here, which is what are they? Planks long, 6,000 litres of planks long. Well, 1,000 pieces in each one. They call it pieces now instead of litres for some reason. They've changed that. Which, yeah, I mean, yeah. And then same with the wooden beams. I've got 6,000 pieces of wooden beams as well. So potentially could get quite a bit of money there on income. Plus I have got another 1,000 litres, another 1,000 pieces of beams in storage too, ready to come out. But there's no space, unfortunately, which this space here would be for the normal planks, I think I'm right there. So potentially I need, oh, there we go, this is another mod what I put in the game. It is something to do with the sales, the shop sales, which is on itch.io, itch.io page. You just get more items in the sales. Don't know whether people will be using that, but yeah, I've put it in just to try and make the game a bit more easier for me. Like there now, look, £564 for 1,000 litres of seed, which can't really turn that down, so I'm going to buy that. And you can actually buy, yeah, well, yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that, because why not? It's worth it. But if you're getting anything from the sale, you can't lease it, you have to just buy it outright, unfortunately. Which I'm trying to look for a trailer. There's a combine there, but way too dear still. John Deere editor, the T560 pack. And that there is what I was on about, the hoe, what pulls out small and medium weeds. Which that is very, very cheap. Unfortunately, I haven't got the money for it until I sell my long planks and wooden beams, and then maybe, hopefully, I can potentially get it. But yeah, I was looking for a trailer in there. The only thing I've found is that, which, yeah, that'll be probably a good buy if I can afford it. So need to find a trailer, which, yeah, that's for the bales. That's a bale trailer. But yeah, they're just really a lot of money. 20,000. I just haven't got that kind of money. And to be fair, leasing it, oh yeah, I could potentially lease it though. Yeah. So as you can see there, the box on that trailer seems alright as it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise it just a tad, only a tad, and then potentially pull the sides out that bit more. Not too much, just enough, which I'd say yeah, there. I'd say that's pretty much where I want it to be fair. I mean, yeah, I could pull the back out a little bit more. About there, yeah. Not touch the front part, that stays as it is. So, yeah, do that on there, and then I will lease it, unfortunately. Right, well, there we go. So I've got a trailer on lease now, which is ideal. I've got my seeds, but I've just bought a pallet of seeds there, what cost me next to nothing for. But you can't turn them down. So now, when I go over to my sawmill, I should be able to auto-load these pallets onto this trailer and then potentially go and sell them. But I think what Game Enjoy did with this sawmill mod, I think it did input some type of sell point in, with it, I think. There you see, yeah. Yeah, so what he did was he's put some type of warehouse type of thing what you can put down, so you can yeah, if you don't want to do forestry, you can actually buy it. Same here there, don't want to forestry, you can buy your palletized wood products here, and then that there is a sell here mod where you can just go and sell all your wooden products like your planks, your plank longs, your wood, normal wood, logs, prefab walls, wooden beams and wood chips, which unfortunately I ain't going to be putting it down because I haven't got the money for it. So what I'm going to have to do is, for now, I'll just sell them at the farmers market, and as you can see, I've got another pallet of long planks. Yep. So same as we were using the trailer before, it is left shift and R to load, and they should all load on there without a problem. There we go, and we've got another pallet of wooden beams. So there you go, 7,000 pieces of each, which is just, in my opinion, that's pretty fast. I know I went forward a month, but now I'm in September 1. Just, I haven't got a clue what I'm going to get for this lot, but somewhere in the region of at least probably 20 odd thousand, maybe more, hopefully, as I'm on the normal economy. Wasn't hard, but yeah, I just weren't making any money fast enough, so I thought I'd just put it on normal economy, make the experience a bit more better for you guys, so you can see that I'm not virtually struggling every single episode. Makes it a bit more interesting, so you can watch more, yeah, me doing more different things, I suppose. So yeah, here goes, we're basically over here now. We shall see what it sells for. So yeah, here goes. Well, well, that's very lucrative. 60, £62,234, which this is on normal economy, which, to be fair, that's pretty damn well good. So it's looking like that sawmill is definitely going to be making me a lot of money. So it's more than paid for itself. So, well, 5 times over, it's paid for itself. So that's good. And with this trailer too, I can actually potentially collect all them bales. But one problem is that every bale you get to, you do have to stop and press left shift there to load it. Same again the next one, make sure you come to a full stop. Do the same again. It's not an issue. There is an auto load trailer what's already out, what you can buy and what you can get, so that's not an issue. Where that one works as you'd think it would work. So yeah, you can't complain really. So what I'm going to do here is potentially have a look to see whether I can get a shed placed down. If not, it's a bit too much. Could do it in the next episode. I don't want to be really spending a whole lot of that money what I just got. But yeah, I mean, there's something like that what I could potentially put in, maybe. Which is only 10,000. That is useless, to be fair with you. No, yeah, I mean that it's just like what could you fit in that? It's yeah, it's not good. Then you got Easy All Sheds pack, which yeah, it's not covered on the sides and the back, but it's covered over the roof. I think you can customise that. Yeah, there you go. You see, you can have it sloping shed like that. Which yeah, because it's on a bit of a slope, it's a bit of a problem there, but could potentially put it there, which that is only 4,000, so that would, yeah, but I think I'd probably just have it that way. But yeah, we'll have a look at some more, see if there's anything else. Yeah, they're very expensive. See, there is that. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think, personally, I don't think that's big enough of that. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of equipment so far. Not a lot, but more than enough. Then you've got these here. Them. Yeah, they're alright, but yeah. You can actually make a whole, pretty much a whole farm out of all them sheds, if you wanted to do. You got all your side pieces and your pieces there with your side on and the open on the front and one side. Same with that one, the other side, left and right. Then you got these open shed pack here by Omatana. Yeah, they're a very reasonable price, but they're not very tall. So for tractors and stuff like that, if you were thinking about getting a large tractors, it's not really advisable. Yeah, same with that. It's just more for, I don't know what you would use that for, but £1,000 it's cheap. Yeah, there's them, which they've been imported from FS22, I think. Yeah, I don't think a lot's really changed with it, to be fair. It's looks pretty similar to what they were on FS22. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that. Then you've got these, which is like a cladded stone building, wooden cladded machine shed, which looks alright, cheap enough. 18,000, it's not too bad. But yeah, I think I'll probably leave that for now, and I will do it, I think, in the next episode. And then yeah, potentially I have installed. Let me have a look here. I've got plenty of pallet and bale storage sheds what I can put in as well. Bunkers and all sorts, all different bunkers. Multi-fruit silos, little tiny grain silos, silo plates, and then these, which are two different, well, they're the same wooden silos, same amount, 10,000 litres in both, and then you've got your normal multi-fruit silos, but then on these two, different type, they're just a straight wooden silo, them two, and then they've just got some wooden columns in down the sides. But these two here, it says no shirt, which I think means when you place it down, it wouldn't have any input to any of your other productions what you place down. For example, greenhouses and stuff like that, because them multi-fruit silos do hold pretty much everything. So if you got a greenhouse down close to it within range, these two won't have any shared inputs on them. Which is, yeah, it's a very good idea, a very good mod, which I've used many times in 22. But I think, yeah, I don't think there's anything else what I'm going to be doing today. So I will leave it here, and I hope people watch, like, subscribe and share, and give us a comment if you've got anything you want to ask or say, any input and feedback on how everything is and sounds, gameplay wise, everything be appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye.